name is Justine Apple, and I'm the owner and founder of Justine Apple Photography. I live and work in Vaughan. I moved to Toronto when I was 17 with my immediate family, and I've been living here ever since. I've always enjoyed being behind the camera ever since I was in my probably late teens, early 20s. I was always the designated family photographer at various events, parties, etc. I am an artist at heart. I always studied visual arts. I went to university for that. Won some art awards when I was a kid. And I just think that I have a knack for color, for composition, for design, and I'm a perfectionist. And I think when I was doing just the general sort of, oh, take out your phone, take out your iPhone and take pictures of the family, the kids, etc. And I thought, that I want to take this a step further. I want to learn how to do this right so that when I look at an image, it goes from so-so to really awesome. Something clicked for me. It's like I took all those elements from when I was a kid to when I was a young adult, and I just brought it together, and at that point I said, okay, I want to keep moving with this, and I think I'm pretty good at this. It was at some point in the midst of my studies, and I was taking courses about the technicalities of the camera and taking photos, learning about composition, lighting, framing, that when I started to look at my images and I saw what I could do with them, and they would give me really positive feedback. Oh, Justine, like that, I love how you took that from that angle. Oh, that's such an artistic way to represent that subject. Or I love how you were super creative with that. It kind of gave me the incentive, and it inspired me to want to continue, and it gave me some confidence and the feeling that, you know what, I think I'm pretty good at this. I think this is something I can develop and make into a career. And by studying the programs I did at Avenue Road Art School and George Brown, it allowed me to hone those skills. And it was not only just the educational aspect of it, but I also had a lot of fun working on those skill sets, and combined they helped me to become who I am today, a professional photographer. I specialize in 3 different areas: professional headshots, family photography, and events. And I do spend a lot of time doing bar and bat mitzvahs, simchas, doing corporate conferences, retreats. That's my niche as well, because I love working one-on-one with people, getting to know people and developing those relationships. Recently, I've also branched out to do branding for websites and social media. So I'll take photos for people who don't want to use those stuffy or very regimented stock photography photos. They come to me to say, Justine, we're redoing our website. We need to get photos for our website. Can you help me with this? My niche is people photography, working with people. When I'm working with families or bar and bat mitzvahs or even headshots, my absolute favorite part of the process is meeting the people, meeting the families, meeting the kids, meeting the bar bat mitzvah girl, and meeting the headshot client. When they walk in the door, when I walk in the door, and just kind of like smiling at them, introducing myself, having them talk a little bit about themselves, their lives, their pets, their kids, and it's amazing the transformation. They go from like being really stiff, really stressed, or very quiet, to just kind of looking and feeling more relaxed. And those emotions come through in the images. I think a big part of what I enjoy is actually the guidance that I provide, the direction. Everyone I feel needs guidance with photography, and the more guidance I give them, the better they will perform, the better my images will be at the end of the day, and the happier they will be with the final product. Family connections are very important to me, and this has moved into my photography work as well, because connecting with people and developing relationships is really at the heart of my business. And that's what separates my business from other photographers, is that personal touch, that connection, that developing of relationships, close-knit bonds, where I love to watch families as their kids grow from very young to older. I love capturing those candid, special moments in families for those clients so that they'll want to work with me again.